I'm so cold. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Whoa! Today we're gonna be doing a little like glow up video because it's raining outside. I've not worn makeup in weeks, and you know, quarantine just makes it feel a little better. But I'm freezing, so I've got my coat here because I'm gonna put my little headband on. I always spray my face with the Mario Badescu water. I spray my face with this quite a lot, just because it is quite good for your skin. It's got like rose water and aloe vera in it, and it's very good. So I always spray it like when my face is bare. I spray it before I go to bed as well, when I've just came out of the shower. Like, it's a good spray. I always start with my eyebrows, so I use this like, I tried to figure out where it's from. I think it's from Revolution, but it's really old and just like don't even know where the lid is for it. But I just use the powder. I don't do a lot to my eyebrows, but okay, so next I just like carve out my eyebrows a little bit and just put some concealer on my top of my eyelids before I do my eyeshadow. So I'm just using the Collection concealer in shade number 1 because I'm pale. I just like jag it underneath and then just give it a little move. This isn't really going to be a tutorial kind of thing because I'm not like a makeup artist, but I'll try and tell you what I'm doing as I go along. But I'm not very good. We'll just go. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm going for with the eyes, but we'll see. I might do like a little like red and orangey, like sunsetty vibes. Maybe, we'll see. But I never use anything but my Violet Voss palette, and sometimes I'll use my Juvia's palette, which is literally like heaven, and I use my Morphe palette as well, but I don't know what else. Okay, so that's the eyes done. It's a bit messy around the bottom at the minute, but it's really simple. Like, I literally just use like 3 colours and I just literally just whack them on and boom. But I'm like obsessed with like this type of makeup at the minute, just like bright eyes with some eyeliner. Next is foundation, and I always have used the L'Oreal True Match. I'm like running out and I need, oh my god, I need to stop because after lockdown I'm gonna have no foundation to wear. I'm in the shade like, I think it's Rose Vanilla or something. I've lost the lid. I never normally get freckles, but for some reason this year I've got loads of freckles on my nose and like on my cheeks, and it's really weird because I've never ever gotten freckles before. And I burnt the other day and my face has actually gone like a bit brown. You can't see on here, but in the mirror I can see. But like my forehead's a bit bronzed. Okay, so next I use two different concealers. I use the MUA Pro Base underneath because this makes it really just like look just smooth. Then I put the Collection Lasting Perfection over the top because this is really good coverage, and both of them mixed together are my favourite thing. And they're both like, this is literally like £4 and I think this one was like £2 or something, I can't remember, but a dream. Okay, and to set that I use the Rimmel Match Perfection Loose Powder. It's literally, it's so good. I've used it for so long. And then I just take like an old beauty blender and use the flat end to just... And then sometimes I'll set like the rest of my face with the Stay Matte by Rimmel, but most of the time I don't. When I just brush this off, I kind of brush over the rest of my face and then leave the rest. But whilst that's setting, I'm going to apply my mascara, and I always use the Maybelline Push Up Drama mascara. Okay, now I just brush off the powder. I don't like to let it set for too long because otherwise it can get quite cakey. So I just brush it off straight away after I've applied my mascara. I literally look so pale in there, like it's really annoying me. Anyway, next I'll just take the eyeshadow brush that I used for my eyes. I won't add any more product onto it, I'll just use what's left on it and just run it slightly like in the outer corner. Not a lot because I feel like it makes me look a bit weird. So next I start contouring, and I use the NYX contour and highlight palette. I've had this for so long and it's so old. I've hit pan on 2 of them, but you can buy them individually, so I think that's quite good, just to pop them back in. And next I'll use my blusher, which is all smashed, but it's from Primark because I literally love their blushers. Oh gosh darn it. Freaking out. Anyway, yeah, it's literally all broken into pieces, but I don't know the name of it, but Primark blushers are so good. And next I will use my bronzer, which is the Rimmel one. I think it's called Stay Bronze because it's like the same as the powder, but I've lost the lid to it. Okay, and then to highlight I'll use my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight glow kit. What's this one called? I think that glow, because they have all like different ones. But this is literally my favourite thing. my favourite thing to put on my lips at the minute is a barium. It's a barium lip liner called Runway, I think. Yeah, it comes in a little kit. I think you can buy it on its own as well. And a Primark lipstick, which, well, I don't Okay, and that's my makeup done. It's a bit different, but I'm now gonna get changed and I'll show you my outfit. Okay, so I just put this little outfit on. I just put a white bodysuit on, which is from Topshop. The leather trousers are from Pretty Little Thing, and the blazer is from Primark. It's quite cute, and whilst we're in quarantine you can take the blazer off and chuck a jumper on and easy. And of course I've still got my slippers on. I've just put my hair in a little like half up half down situation, but that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. It was just a little like glow up video thingy majiggy. It wasn't really a tutorial because I don't think I can really teach makeup, but I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and I'll be back.
You gotta keep that shine on top, yeah.